I'm being goofy because we're looking at another Godzilla movie! Yes! Looking at Godzilla versus Biollante. Get out! Nope, unfortunately I don't have any of those. I'm trying to see if I have any Godzilla rated films on VHS. I don't. Although I got Highlander 1 and 2. How you doing? Let's look back at the film Godzilla vs. Biollante. So what was this film about? Well, corporations struggle for control over samples of Godzilla's cells. Battles Biollante. A monster film originally originated from a public story writing contest. I thought this film was alright. I thought it was fairly entertaining. The film opens up pretty strong, like, say, giving us a bit of detail of, like, say, hey, all the dangers of Godzilla, like, say, hey, this is the warning for when Godzilla shows up. This is the blah, blah, blah. Like, when he's showing up just destroying buildings. You know, it's always awesome when Godzilla has just, like, it always looks so great. And one thing that happens in the film is, like, say, but at the same time, it makes me feel like, say, why would you want Godzilla's cells? Like, I understand, like, say, some, like, if you're part of, like, say, a military complex, you basically say, okay, we need this, because if we did, we could control it. A lot of times in these films, like, you know, the military is going up against Godzilla, like, you know, trying to find him, or, you know, trying to take him down.
It's twice as durable as the titanium alloy armor on the old Super X. Right. This way, please.
Like, there is, like, say, like, a special weapon that is going around that can float in the air, that is going to try to take Godzilla down, and such. And, yeah, I find it, I do, like, say, yeah, there's always been, like, you know, like, story elements in Godzilla movies where, like, say, okay, we developed this thing that should be able to defeat Godzilla. But that's not, like, you know, like, always gonna help to them. I'm gonna be honest and say that I feel like, say, they added a bit of humor to this film. Like, there's a sequence in which, like, say, the military, they just, like, they shoot at Godzilla and all that stuff. Like, you know, like, and, like, after, like, say, the shoots at Godzilla, if it gets a ha-ha, I've defeated you. But I do love the fact that, like, say, the dude just walks away, oh, motherfucker, and because he's just right behind him. And he basically just, like, saying, really fit, you're really fit, that's gonna get, really fit's gonna get me, and all of that. And yeah, I kind of like the look for the monster of Biollante. At first, like, yeah, like, it's just, like, a giant plant and all that. But as the film goes on, like, you know, it slowly starts to almost have, I think that's a very interesting idea, like, say, I know someone's gonna say, a plant that has the same cells as Godzilla. But yeah, I think it's, like, say, what's better than just, like, say, okay, we're gonna have Ghidorah, or Mechagodzilla, or any of those characters, you know, for the 1,000th time. Because those enemies always appear a lot. But one thing that happens is Godzilla ends up just, like, like he always says, walking away. But he goes, like, say, feeling like what I need to do, and goes, I'm exhausted, take a nap now. And so, at the end of the day, Godzilla has defeated the monster of the week, and all that. one thing that was also said was that uh the 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 film was a bit of a disappointment at the Japanese box office due to competition with Back to the Future 2. Uh, and it received a direct-to-video release. Give it a thumbs up! And, as always, don't forget to keep your popcorn warm, your drinks ice cold, and your eyes on the screen. See you next time.